Right now, the Democratic Party is rallying around Vice President Kamala Harris as the 2024 election sees a drastic change with just over 100 days left to go before voters head to the polls. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. After President Joe Biden ended his re-election campaign, prominent Democrats quickly endorsed Harris. Today, more leaders are speaking out in support of Vice President Harris, including former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
CBS 8's Steve Price spoke with a San Diegan who knows President Biden well and is now throwing his support behind Harris. Steve?
Marcella and Carla, Mark Arabo is well known around our county as a community leader. He's been appointed to multiple boards here as well. He is also very popular within the Democratic Party, which has given him some unprecedented access to many of our nation's leaders.
I love President Biden. I know the family, I know the president, he's a friend, he's a patriot.
Mark Arabo has known Joe Biden for years before he became president, has had him over to his house.
He has a heart of gold. He's so down to earth. He's so humble.
Now you're in a situation where
Arabo was there in person when Biden debated Donald Trump.
It was a bad night. It wasn't indicative, I don't think, of anything more than that. He was tired and exhausted.
While Arabo calls it a bad night, other Democrats called his performance disastrous. President Biden slipped in the polls, and while he felt he could still beat Trump, he acquiesced to calls from within his party to end his bid.
He is the definition of our American spirit. He fights back, he gets back, he wins. But he felt at this time that it's better for the country and for him to unite behind Vice President Kamala Harris and move forward in one united front.
Arabo acknowledges there is a renewed sense of hope now that Biden is pulled out. Party leaders say Harris has raised over $80 million in 24 hours.
People get focused on her ethnicity and her gender, but she's much more defining factors than those. She's been a prosecutor, attorney general, a United States senator, and now the vice president. So she's prepared for the job on day one.
Arabo is a Biden delegate, will be in Chicago next month for the Democratic National Convention, and will throw his support behind Harris. And he believes other delegates will do the same.
Vice President Harris is the right person at the right time for the right job. It's important for all of us to come together and support her and move forward. 105 days to go.
And I asked Arabo about possible vice president picks for Harris. He said from what he's heard, she does already have a short list, and it sounds to him like he wouldn't be surprised if the candidate who she picks is from one of the swing states. You know, Marcella and Carla, we just heard him say 105 days, but I checked with our registrar today. The ballots here in San Diego will start going out the first week of October, so well before the November date, which means really we have less than 105 days before folks can start voting.